welcome to the program. A few months ago we ran a story of a group of young adventurers diving the outer coral reefs of Australia, taking large game fish. There was so much interest and requests for information, we were inspired to follow the story up. Tonight we have a special interview with a dive tour operator and owner of Extreme Spearfishing from Sydney, Australia. Mr. Ted Lauer has been successfully running spearfishing trips into the Coral Sea for some years. His tours steam offshore for weeks, visiting some of the most remote reefs. Some of these reefs are so far offshore they are in international waters. Mr. Lauer is no stranger to big fish, big sharks and big adventure. Welcome to the show, Mr. Lauer. I'm glad you could join us this evening.
Thanks, Casey. It's great to be here.
You have become quite renowned for your spearfishing trips to the Coral Sea. How long have you been taking people out there?
Well, I've actually been running trips to many areas around the world since I started business back in 1982. However, the trips that we run to the Coral Sea, we've been doing that since 1992. I've run over 20 trips out there with some 300 plus people. And so 16 years now, this current year, and we'll be looking at doing a few more over the next few years.
What sort of people sign up on these trips?
Well, Casey, these trips basically have a great variation of people from all walks of life, overseas visitors to local guys, competition spearfishermen, and just the average Joe. I'm just getting into line fishing and snorkeling, scuba diving, etc. So it's really an adrenaline rush, extreme trip of a lifetime, an adventure holiday for everybody.
What are the dangers? Are there many sharks?
Sharks, everybody wants to know about sharks. We do go to the Coral Sea to see many creatures. Sharks are just one of those things that do exist, large and small. We have sharks pretty much on every dive, but like any animal, they're inquisitive most of the time. Occasionally they are interested in our fish, but we have never ever had one major problem or anybody bitten by a shark since running our tours into the Coral Sea. Very safe with the training that we give everybody, so sharks aren't really a problem once you know the drill, the rules, and everybody's happy with that.
The scuba dive trips seem to forget to retrieve the odd diver in recent times. Have you ever had that trouble?
Well, you do occasionally get the person who does the wrong thing, but in our case it's only a quick swim around the next bommy or the bit of reef that you happen to be on. We've never left anybody on the reef, we've not lost anybody for more than a half hour or so, and we always know based on current flow where that person's going.
Are these trips just about big fish?
Well, not exactly. What we run is an adventure holiday. We do get people who get out there and just want a reef bash, as it's known, for quality table fish, coral trout, etc. You get the guys who come up there looking for their own personal best, be it a dogtooth tuna or a sailfish or a wahoo. Last year we had a fish have taken of 50 kilos in a wahoo out there, and they've been seen over 75. So there's a lot of different activities. Line fishing, some guys fish on the occasional day or afternoon just to break up basically what they're doing during the trip. But as I said, it's an adventure holiday. You can go reef walking, catching crays, chasing fish by line, spearfish, or just go snorkeling. We do offer scuba diving out there as well, so it's pretty much up to you.
How many tours do you take out a year?
This year we're running 4 trips. There's 10 to 12 days and one 14-day trip, all running out of Gladstone in Queensland, running out to reefs which extend as far as 540 kilometres off the coast.
What is your biggest fish taken on one of these trips?
Well, my personal best is a dogtooth tuna of 75 kilos. However, in early 2000 we had Ian Puckeridge, Australian champion, came on one of my trips and speared what was then the current world record of 83 kilos. Very large fish, which has since been beaten, but we have seen fish in the Coral Sea in the last 2 years over 100 kilos.
Thanks very much for spending time with us this evening. The best of luck on your tours this year.
Thanks, Casey.
If you find such a holiday adventure appealing, information can be obtained from the website shown on your screen. It's a bit too much for me. I'm more for the deck chair in the sun. That's all we have time for this evening. From all of us at Today Today, see you next time.